winning convincingly and winning the final game in the series. Right, just a few thank yous to the Afghanistan Cricket Board and its officials for organizing this wonderful tournament, and of course the series sponsors. B-Love Network, the title sponsor, Bank Al-Fala, the presenting sponsor, BJ Sports, Osaka Batteries, Super Asia, Kingdom Valley, Inverex Solar Energy, Etisalat Afghanistan, Super Cola, Calm Air, and Rario. Thank you very much. This series would not have been possible without your valuable support. Right, our presentation guests for this evening, Mr. Mirwais Ashraf, who is the chairman of the Afghanistan Cricket Board, Mr. Waqas Ahmed, CTO, Innovation Factory, Mr. Abdul Rahman Fida, General Consular of Afghanistan in the United Arab Emirates, Rahmatullah, Afghan Investors Representative, Mr. Mohammed Omar Khan, Founder, Innovation Factory, Mr. Ahad Gori, Overseas Director, Inverex Solar Energy, and Mr. Ziaur Rahman Safi, Director Sales, Etisalat, Afghanistan. Thank you very much, gentlemen, for being with us this evening. Right, we'll move on to the first award. This is presented for the most sixes. It's a cash award of Afghani 50,000, and this goes to Saim Ayub. There were two players that hit 3 sixes this evening, his being the longest, 93 meters. He'll receive his cash award from Mr. Ziaur Rahman Safi. Saim, I'm going to ask you to stay with us and not go too far, because you've also won the next award, which is the Energetic Player of the Match, a cash award of, again, Afghani 50,000 for your 49 and 40 balls, which included 4 fours and 2 sixes. Outstanding performance. Very well played today. Right, moving on, Mr. Omar Khan Mohammed will present the B-Love Network Player of the Match Cash Award. This is 50,000 Afghani. It goes to the Pakistan captain Sharaf Khan for a fantastic performance of 4 overs and no maidens, 3 for 13. Sharaf, if I can ask you to come forward for a few words when you're done, please. He receives his Player of the Match trophy from Mr. Rahmatullah. Outstanding performance with the ball today, Sharab, just at the right time at the end of the series.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Yeah, we wanted to finish on a high note, and we've done it.
You talked about playing positive cricket and coming out there and expressing yourselves. The batsmen certainly did that, made sure that you got a score on the board that was difficult to chase down.
Yeah, definitely, because we know that they have a talent, they can play like that. We are missing that we have to adopt the condition well, and our batsmen, because they play 2 games in a row in these conditions, and they adopt well, and they express themselves.
Yeah, those first couple of games didn't go well for you. How difficult was it for you to be able to pick up the boys to come up and perform as well as they did this evening?
It's not difficult, because if you play for the pride of Pakistan, it's not difficult, and I just give them one message: we have to play for Pakistan pride, and they done it.
Right, you got probably 2 or 3 weeks now before you host New Zealand back home for some more white ball cricket. Are you happy with the preparation here? Of course, you'll be expecting some other personnel to join you when you get back home.
Definitely, because the main motive of this series, we have to give them youngsters a chance, and they get a run. Not long run, but still they get a run, and hopefully they get confidence from this as well.
100 wickets in Pakistan colours, first to do that in T20 internationals. Fantastic performance. We look forward to better performances from you in the future.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well played. All right, that's the captain of Pakistan, who is the player of the match. Right, we'll move on to the Player of the Series award. And Mr. Haji Farid Alokuzai will present the B-Love Network Player of the Series Cash Award, Afghani 100,000. This goes to a man who performed outstandingly well, in particular in the first 2 games, ensuring Afghanistan got those 2 victories. It's Muhammad Nabi for his 69 runs and 3 wickets in the series. He'll receive his trophy from Mr. Abdul Rahman Fida for the Player of the Series. And Mohammed, I'll just ask you to come forward for a few words as well. Fantastic performance, Mohammed. You keep doing it over and over again. How do you feel performing the way you did in the first couple of games, especially?
Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Thanks to my dear Allah that we won that series here. First two games was really pressurized games, and also it's a tough condition as well in both innings when I was in the crease. Thanks to my dear Allah that I performed well in this series and back in the form after a long time.
Yeah, talking about that form, you were left out a little bit, must have been disappointing, but what have you done for yourself to make sure that you performed as well as you have today and, keep adding to value to the team?
Yeah, it's a big value of my contribution in the team is if it's a little in the team, as well most it's a lot of mean to the team as well. That's why I'm trying my best. If there's any opportunity in the bowling or in the batting, I will do I will do my 100% over there.
Really well done in the series. You look like you jogged that first single there. When you look at it later, you'll probably think if you'd run that properly, you would have got back in today.
Yeah, it wasn't proper call and proper decision on that second run. That's why it's a late call as well. That's why it's
okay. Mohammed, outstanding performance from you once again. Congratulations and all the best going forward.
Yeah, thank you.
Mohammed Nabi, who is the player of the series. Right, we'll move on to the Big Cash Award. This is, of course, to Rashid Khan, the captain of Afghanistan. It's the Beloved Network Winning Team Cash Award of 500,000 Afghani. I'll ask him to come forward and collect his check from Mr. Wakas Ahmed. Rashid, if you can come forward for a few words, please. Historic series for Afghanistan. Congratulations for your first victory against Pakistan. How do you feel leading the side and the way they played?
Bismillah Rahman Rahim. First of all, thanks to the Almighty Allah. Special occasion to be part of this team and leading this team, but great effort by everyone. I think, this is something which is great learning for us as a team. More importantly, we won the series, but there were some areas we need to improve, and as a captain, so happy with the guys, responded the way they did, and was a huge pressurized series, but great learning for us as well in great step up.
Yeah, you stressed the point about learning. What was it that you said to yourselves before you came into the series in terms of KPIs, and have you managed to go out there and execute the majority of the work that you wanted to do?
Yeah, I think, it was all about like when the pressure is on and how we respond in that area. I feel like, in the past we really bit struggle while pressure is on, but at the moment I feel like the guys who are the youngsters, they responded quite nicely, and still lots of work to be done by them, but yeah, quite happy in that area, especially in the batting department. We were struggling in the past to chase, but so happy that we chased in a couple of the games on this track where it was difficult for the batsmen to bat on, but the way they chased and was brilliant, something great for us as a team, and yeah, there are lots of areas to be worked on for the future.
Yeah, you've only managed to chase 180 twice in T20s previous to today. Did you feel that 183 was gettable at that halfway stage?
Absolutely, I feel like we had a much better wicket in the last two games, and in that area we didn't have that good start, which you want as a batting unit chasing 180, but in the middle I felt like 10 an hour was gettable on this wicket, but run outs in those things in the middle we lost 3 wickets, and then Najib got 8, and I think that area we struggled a little bit, and that's how we didn't manage to get the total.
Well, outstanding performance in this series, a bit of time off before you go to Bangladesh for a full series. You feel you're quite prepared for that after this performance?
Absolutely, great learning for us as a team, great preparation for us, and any series after this is a great preparation for us for the next World Cup, and that is the main target, that is the main goal for the whole squad, and definitely, against Pakistan, always great, playing even if it's 1 game or 3 games, each game teaches you a lot, and for the youngsters, great learning. They learn here, they go back home, work on their areas, and inshallah when they come back, they're going to be much better.
We were talking upstairs, you probably don't know this, you went 100 plus deliveries without conceding a boundary in T20 international cricket. How do you keep yourself going? You play cricket constantly all around the world. What's your secret to your success?
Well, nothing different. Just to make sure, like, I'm staying fit and working hard and trying my best, not to make it easy for the batsman, make it as hard as possible. And that is something which I've been always working on. Keep it simple. That is something which I can say the best word for myself. Like, not to do so much experiments. And I know my preparation and my routine how to do, and that I just need to follow that. And when it's in the game day, just hit the right area. Simple as that. I don't want to be too much confused. I know my areas, hit that area, and inshallah result will be on the right side.
Well, you certainly have been hitting that area this series and prior to that outstanding performance. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Right, that's Rashid Khan, of course, the captain of the winners, Afghanistan. I'll ask him now to go and collect the winning team trophy. This is from the chairman of the Afghanistan Cricket Board, Mr. Mirwais Ashraf, and Mr. Omar Khan. There you have it then from Sharjah. 2-1 is the final score in the series. And Rashid Khan receives the winner's trophy in the Beloved Network T20 International Series presented by Bank Al Falah.
Yeah, well deserved, well earned, and a long time waiting. It's just not two T20 international matches that they won. They've come, in the case of so close yet so far every time, but this time around they made sure they crossed that finishing line, Robert, and it's a historic moment indeed.
Absolutely, Sikandar. Beating Pakistan in T20 eyes for the first time in the first ODI of the series, then notching up another win. A couple of days later, taking a 2-0 unassailable lead, coming into the final match of the series, clinching the series already. I think it's fantastic. There have been a lot of firsts, a lot of historic achievements for this Afghan side. Lots to cheer about.
Yeah, these pictures will also go into the chairman's room, and it'll be something to remember. Something that has been a result of hard work. Been very, very persistent, that they want to win something, and that want has given them this reward.
It's the first ever T20I series win versus Pakistan. That's what Afghanistan have managed here in Sharjah at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium. Big win for them. Look at performance